well, that'll give you a rotation of.
Vlad says hi, Tiny. No, you haven't. Have you really? Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Oh yeah, and I said already if the Lady Quick Hatch and the Lord Magnus end up in my stream, I'm perfectly happy for that. This is an everybody this is an it takes a village kind of effort for this one. So anybody who wants to join is welcome. And spread the word, will you guys? I mean it. Anybody who wants to join is welcome. Anybody who needs help with a boss fight, like anybody who wants a little bit of assistance. I am going to be selfish and take up the first couple fights myself, but
Hey.
everybody is welcome. And I did some save scumming, so hopefully it works. We'll see.
Second.
And right now I'm just letting the cutscene run. You know how much I love it. I love it.
Oh, the cutscene's one of the best things about Bloodborne.
It
So,
is, it's so
yeah.
good.
Right, let's get ready to start the raid because I don't know how to do that through my. No, I'm being
Ooh.
ready to raid.
Raid,
Raid
raid, raid,
now.
raid, raid! My Ollie says raid! That's what that was. That was him going raid. Okay, come on, boys. Come on,
There
Druzy.
we go.
We don't want the doggies to have nightmares, so we kick them out during Bloodborne. No scary game nightmares.
There we go. Right, so everyone got to you.
Oh, hello, Professor Poopy Pants. Who's Professor Poopy Pants? I've got
God
a new
knows.
person in it. Developer.
Is it a new person? I thought it was just
Maybe. Oh, you
Greg
know what?
making
They're
another account.
spoiling. Don't read that. Well, when you pop into mine, there will not be.
Oh, I can't. It's uh,
Oh no, they're in yours
what were they
too.
spoiling?
Near Automata.
How
Don't
rude.
let them. Hey, did we fully? Yep, we did raid. We raided. So
We
we're now
raided.
in my world. You're all in my world now. Okay. Cool. All right, so we'll see if the save scumming worked. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. I've got over 5 people, so I'll start talking.
Yeah.
Yes, you guys will be in party chat very, very soon. Oh, so you are a real person. I got worried for a second, Professor, that you were a bot. But, yeah, so I've been slowly, whenever I get a chance to ghost, I've been slowly kind of talking Quick Hatch through the plot of Nier Automata. So, yeah, that's why I was like, why is this bot spoiling the whole game? Because I freaked out yesterday when he got through ending A and was like, oh my god! But welcome! Welcome to Big Bumbling Bird Does Bloodborne. My disclaimer real quick, I do have a day job. This isn't it. Any opinions you hear in here are mine. I don't give professional advice. Anything I say is not professional advice. And yeah, any money I make goes to charity. Guys, I'm still thinking about charities for, let me know in the chat. I do go back and read the chat later. I am not sure if you guys would prefer me to pick before or after the month is over. My idea is maybe I'll pick at the end of the month and surprise you guys with where you've been donating, but you might not trust me well enough, or you might not want to risk
want to risk
money going somewhere you don't want it to go. So let me know what you think. I'll put up a poll like before, and you guys get a say, or after. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Okay, so I save scummed, and I did a couple. Actually, you're going to see the blue screen quite a lot tonight when we switch between things. And if we get kicked off, we'll come back. But I'll see if I can. I'm just going to share.
To like change save states or what have you, then.
Yeah, so
where you have to go and click on the separate link.
Oh, perfect.
If you stay here, it should automatically.
Gotcha. That would be great. Okay, so I will share it later, guys. But I did do a little bit of working on Gehrman by myself last night.
Phrasing.
Ollie would say phrasing. Yeah, exactly. So I got him to like under a third health in that last phase. You guys will see who haven't played this before. That last phase I just couldn't get, so I don't know if I need to stock Molotovs. I did, you know what I got decent at was riposting using the what is it? The Abritus arm. But yeah, it was one of those, like my second try was fantastic, my third try was good, but then it kind of went downhill from there. So, okay, I've been talking a lot. So yeah, I should have tried Pebbles. But yeah, I was very proud of myself, and I'm going to post the screenshot later, right? But here's the thing, guys. I never thought I would play Bloodborne, and then I got to one of the hardest fights, right? And I have been having help on bosses here and there. I'd say I've done about half on my own, maybe? I don't know. Probably less. But I did not think I could even, like, start in a fight with Gehrman. In my very first try, I, like, ran into the arena, and he just one-shotted me. So I was like, oh god, I haven't made any progress in this game. But if I can do it, you can too.
At the end of the day, if they didn't want you to co-op, they wouldn't have put a co-op feature in.
It's true.
It's there to be used. So
yeah, a hunter
don't worry about it. Don't sweat.
Thank you, Augur Vibritus. I can tell Greg is excited for this stream. Got like a bunch of comments.
Loads of people are excited for this stream. Everyone's like gunning to get it finished today.
I know. We won't plat it today,
at least
folks.
Get the 3 endings.
Yeah, so I've gotten the first ending where you awaken Yarnum. You get taken out by Garrett.
So you accepted the offer.
I accepted the offer. The one I was working on last night, I hadn't consumed the umbilical cords, and I refused the offer. Oh yeah, hashtag spoilers for Bloodborne, right? Hashtag spoilers. But water. But yeah, so then I've got the ending left where you don't consume the umbilical cords and you beat Gehrman. And right now, the one we're going to work on tonight, because it's got...
have you done Moon Presence?
So the one we're going to work on tonight, I save scummed right before, or I saved right before the Gehrman fight. So we've got Gehrman, and I'm going to consume the umbilical cords before that so we can get the Moon Presence as well, hopefully, in this. We'll see how many tries it takes. Nintendo Man is in the room. He says hello to everyone. Let me mute it real quick. He's got a question. Offering me nuts. For those who... mixed nuts. Unsalted mixed nuts. But I don't
lucky they're unsalted. Otherwise we may have thought something else.
I know. Hey, honey, Nintendo Man, if you'd like to watch, you can. So Nintendo Man always wants to watch the boss fights, which is pretty cool.
Yeah,
so
it's the best part of the game.
Yeah, so he may watch from another room and then pop in to just. But you know, if you hear him say "heal" in the background, he's talking to me, because he's really good about being. He'll suddenly say, "Do you want to say it in the mic, or do you want me to say it for you?" He'll suddenly say, "You need to heal," and I'll be like, "Oh my god, I need to heal." So let's see.
So he's not just doing impromptu dog training sessions then?
No, not that kind of heal. No.
Okay.
Our boys actually, do they do heal okay? They do when they're on their own, but when they're walking together, it's a little bit of a challenge. So let's see if I've still. I'm pretty sure this is the previous save. I can't remember how to tell. Oh, I know how to tell. Let me look at what's in my. Yep, this is my previous save. Okay, cool. So, yeah, who wants to hop in? Who can hop in? It looks like Greg can hop in. And Quick, you're controlling the party chat tonight, which is good because I will get so distracted with everything that's going on.
Yeah. So yeah, I can just invite people to the party chat. I think I'm friends with all of you. who are likely to jump in. I think.
Alright, I'm
If
going to
not-
consume these quartz.
If
I
not,
think
send
I'm...
me a friend invite now, so I can manage this while. Yeah, so I've got D, got Ollie, got Greg.
I think I can use them before I start the Gearman fight. Point of no return, folks! Umbilical cords.
Stevie, if Stevie's Stevie Downton, if he's doing it.
Nice. And folks,
Nice.
if you want help on a boss tonight, but you don't want to chat, just shoot us a note. Oh yeah, I've got emotes now, Sir Shaquille. They're done by
Yay.
Jonesy, who probably is Stephen Jones, who's probably going to pop into the chat. And I'm just going to be sure and consume all 4 of these. Yes. But let me know, and then yeah, I'll invite you when I can, or Quick will invite you because he's actually controlling the party chat.
Cool. Right,
But if you don't want to chat, but you want to hop in after we've done, I'm gonna do mine. We're gonna do Ollie and Stevie can flip a coin for who's next, and then oh, Lady Quick Hatch is turning in. Everybody, give her a quick good night, but no pun intended.
before she goes, before you go, I don't want to say it. Don't want to shout actually. To that. You know, you requested something recently.
Me?
Yes, you.
What did I request?
You requested a certain commission.
Did she make me a Yarny?
Yeah, she's accepted.
Oh, yay! It doesn't have to be big. Yay! It's gonna be so cute, guys. So I'm trying to, I say a whole bunch of stuff on your stream about myself, and I really need to stop doing that. I'm
What do you
trying,
mean?
or maybe I said this on Wednesday. I'm trying to like get a little, just little things for every game that I beat, especially with you guys, or like finish the story for. So Bloodborne, I'm gonna get the art books, but I finished, you know, like Grease and Abzu and some other little games on Wednesdays. So I want to get little commemorative things that I'll build a shelf and I can take pictures for you guys and all that stuff. So Yarny will be from Lady Quick Hatch. Oh, I'm so happy. You can definitely, if you wouldn't mind, take progress photos for me. That'll make me even more happy. Oh, hello. Who's in the chat? I just missed the...
Hello. It's Ollie.
Hey, Ollie. Hey, so
Can you
Quick
hear
is...
the brumming?
The brumming. Quick is convinced that this is going to be too many people in chat, but I think it's going to be like when you have a LAN party and everybody's in the same room. That's what I think it's going to be like.
That's right, I can always kick you out of the party, so no
This
problem.
is true, you can. Max health. Okay, we're going to do that. Alright guys, so... Everyone in chat? Yeah, can everybody in chat hear? Hello, Dante!
You're perhaps a bit quiet, but...
Oh, we got somebody from Russia, guys. Somebody's joining from Russia.
Hello, Russia.
So, yeah.
Just said hello, Russia, like...
like the country.
Everyone. Yeah.
So, we're going to do our best to follow chat. It's Boss Fight Friday, and we're all going to try and beat bosses. Sir Shaquille was my first subscriber, so buddy, it's almost like you're helping
Yay.
run the chat, right? And, yeah, so we'll see how this goes.
Are you upping your microphone volume?
You know what it might be? It might be, do you have it to save part... Let me see if I've got it to share party chat.
I've just changed the setting.
To share your party chat? Let me see. Guys, there's going to be a lot of blue screen tonight. Party settings. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, just make sure if you do want to chat and join in that your settings allow you to be broadcast on a party line.
He does have a voice,
Ollie has a
Jonesy.
voice.
Yeah.
I know, you guys have never heard him before. But you can also, I think I was saying before I got distracted like I do, you know, because I'm a bird. If you want help with a boss but you don't want a party chat on a stream, you can go ahead and ping me real quick. I have a bunch of screens open, so hopefully I'll see you, or you can just send me a whisper on Twitch, and I'll look and see who it is. Let me type my name. You guys can ask at any point. My PSN is now in the chat, so if you haven't added me, you can go ahead. And yeah, so the goal is going to be to try and get through everybody in a couple hours so that we can have some time left over. And then I'm going to stay online because it's Friday night, folks. and be available if you think that you want my help. I mean, we'll see. I might not prove myself good enough to help folks tonight.
Before you get onto your first boss fight of the night, what trophies have you got left to do?
The endings and Queen Yarnum.
Oh, so you've got
So
all the
the
weapons
second ending, the third ending, and Queen Yarnum.
now. And how many Chalice dungeons have you done so far?
I think that I'm one away. I've gotten the hint or two. You know what? I'll just show you. How's that?
Yeah.
Show, don't tell.
Yeah, wow. Benefits of streaming, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah, show, don't tell. This is a very, prosecutor thing. Show, don't tell. Okay. When you ask someone how far away was it, you make them, like, either walk or point in the courtroom to how far it was. Okay, so here's all the ones I've done here. Got to Marion, and then I think I have Central. And then, by the way, I've had help with, I think, pretty much everyone. Lower. And then I've got the chalices for... where are these chalices? There they are. I've got these chalices. So I have to look up a guide for how far.
So, you've got the Great Ice Chalice.
Yeah.
So you've got a level 5 chalice.
Okay.
You need to get level 5 Thumaru one to get to the Queen. But I think, yeah, you're not far. You're really not far.
No, and I could actually use, because the trophy's still ping. I could actually use this same save, to just do that, to be done with it. Oh, let me show you my character stats. So I do want to get the arcane up to 40 so that I can use Call from Beyond. I think I'm just going to make this an arcane build. I know I put just enough in Blood Tinge that I have weapon variety, but now that Vitality's 30 and 40, I think those are soft caps. Arcane, you can blow through the soft cap, I learned. So you can go up, and actually the biggest increase is from 80 to 99. Or 85 to 99.
Oh god, but that's so many echoes, that'll be
It's such a slog. But, even if I
grind.
get it up to 40, 50, I mean, that's pretty decent. So,
I'm a big wuss and I've got 50 in vitality, so...
50 in vitality? Yeah, I heard that's
Jesus.
the hard cap, though, that you don't want to go above.
don't.
I've stopped.
But I'm pretty sure I'm going to do a skill arcane, and I know that you love the Blades of Mercy. I'm really liking, I call it the Rider Splash. I know that's not how you say it.
It's not far off. Writer's Palash.
Writer's
Just gotta add a
Palash.
pow.
Or isn't
Yeah,
there isn't an
Writer's-
S in it, is there? It's Writer... Let me see what it is. Yeah, Writer
Jesus.
Palash.
Writer Palash.
I do have the Chicage, and I like it. Rider Splash. Oh yeah, I plussed up my
Rider.
Chicage. That's actually better damage than the Rider's... Whatever, Rider Palash. Maybe I'll use the Chicage here instead. Or Chicago, excuse me. Chicago.
Guess what I'm gonna use?
The Blades of Mercy. Ollie loves the... Let me tell you what. And didn't you murder... You can interrupt anytime, Ollie. Just jump right in.
She was dying anyway. She was bleeding out. I
You
was like,
put her out of
"Give me them."
her... He put her out of her misery. I think I turned off these everywhere else. Sorry guys, I should have done my prep, but like you know, I save scummed, so I gotta do this homework, right?
So while Tiny's doing a prep, Ollie, how many trophies have you got left?
I've got a few because I haven't went for a load yet because I was hoping that I could leave the easy way out, if you will, for the easy ending to last, and then go back and do all the trophies, and then that would be the last one to do. Would that work?
So what, you do all the chalice stuff, then do Gurman and Moon Presence, then Gurman, and then that's it, the easy ending.
Guys, I'm
Would
just
I
purely
do-
going for numbers on this, by the way, while I do this. Sorry, go ahead.
I was thinking, because I don't know how it works, being the Souls noob I am. If I did the two endings with the bosses, and then didn't do the submit your life ending, that would allow me to go back and do all the trophies, get all the things.
So, do you want me to,
And
guys? Do you want me to talk? Do you have a save somewhere?
Yeah.
Did you load?
Yeah,
do you have
I've-
PSN? Yeah, you have PS Plus.
Yeah, I've uploaded my I've yeah, I've made a save on the cloud
Cool.
to the point where I can choose which ending I have.
And you
Okay,
don't
cool.
have it auto. You don't
No,
have it
I've
auto.
turned
Okay,
that off.
perfect, perfect.
Yeah.
So, folks who don't know what I'm talking about, it is a little bit. I mean, I wouldn't call it cheating, honestly. If you don't want to do a play, if you're a busy human being and you don't want to do a playthrough multiple times, you can either use a USB if you don't have PS Plus. I'm spoiled and do. I don't work for PlayStation. I think it's a great value if you can afford it. $60, right? I think for a year. Maybe it's more
Yeah,
now.
it's about that,
Inflation. Yeah, whatever. Ice caps. Reasons for things to get more expensive. That was a joke. Anyway, I'm an environmental lawyer in my real job. People like to make environment jokes. So, if you have PS Plus or a USB, what you do is you take and you save right after you do Murgo's Wet Nurse. And here's why you save then. Sorry, I'm trying to mess with this stupid Twitch thing. If you do it then, you have a chance to either decide to do the ending with that I'm getting ready to do now, or you can go ahead and go forward without taking the umbilical cords and defeat Gehrmans. And you can do all of that, right? You can just reload your save. You just want to make extra sure that you don't have auto save on or auto upload on. I've been having this weird problem where even with it on, Bloodborne's not been uploading. But you just want to make sure that you're not doing that, and then you can end up doing what I'm doing. So, if you need any assistance with that, just let me know. But yeah, and you can DM me like always. But there you have it. That's how you save scum, and I'm sure a bunch of people in the chat know how to do that too. So, fun times. All right, cool. So, I guess I have to ring you guys in.
Well, I can't, because I'm nowhere near you.
You
So,
can't. Greg, did Greggy want to be in? Greggy wanted to be in the party chat too, I think.
yeah, I've sent him an invite, but he's not online at the minute.
Is SD
I sent Dion an invite as well, and
I don't know where Stevie is.
also Stevie Houdini. So I've sent all of them an invite to the party chat. So when they're ready, it'll be there and waiting.
Cool. And does anybody else know off the bat that they're going to be okay with popping in and want assistance on something? I'm just checking my crap right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bone marrow ash. I've only got 2. Oh crap! I didn't mean to use that. Okay. First error of the night,
Greg.
folks.
What's that?
I equipped my. It's not time based, right? Maybe it is. Your whatchamacallit? Where is it? Bone marrow ash. I hope it's not time based because I just used it.
Oh god. No, it's not.
Okay,
it
cool.
will go on your first shot.
Cool.
So you're gonna give Gehrman a go by yourself a couple of times. Is that right? And then
No. I'm just gonna
No?
post tonight. Gehrman joins. I know, such a beautiful, tragic fight. Oh, he's not home. Thanks for the invite, though. Yeah, where is Peyton? Peyton, get yourself in here. He said he'd help. But yeah, so I'm just gonna post the screenshot that says you died and then has his health at like less than a third below it. That third phase, man. It gets me. So, hey D. Oh, he won't be
you guys
playing.
have Bloodborne with him?
Nobody. What the hell,
Very
everybody?
good.
You knew this was coming. You knew this was happening. All of you. Okay,
It's
so.
alright, we're all
It's
here
me and
to
Tiny,
see you
see?
get the endings. The main thing.
Yeah, we need the endings.
And then we'll help Ollie get his.
All right, so I guess where can I?
Oh.
I can't ring
So
it in here.
let's see you take Gehrman.
No, it's so bad.
Yeah, go
That's so
on.
mean quick.
Oh, it'll be
Why?
over quick. Oh
So
my
hard.
god, it's so bad, guys.
How do you ring in the Hunter stream?
I'll ring it for
Alright.
kicks, cause I'll just save scum it if I don't do well. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. People keep telling me you can ring in. I don't think you can. Somebody figure it out on the internet for me. You can call Stevie if you want, buddy. Gehrman when he sees the hunter. I know. You just... See, I don't think you can ring in. I'm serious about this, guys. Somebody let me know.
I mean, you are stood in the boss arena, so it might be not likely.
Well,
you
then
can't
you
ring
can't.
it in the Hunter's Dream either, like, outside the gates.
You're the one who said you've seen it happen, Ollie.
No, I have seen it happen, though.
Maybe it's down here?
With all 2 of my eyes.
With all 2 of your... What about the eyes inside of your head?
No,
they
no.
haven't to see it, yeah.
You can't beckon or resonate in the Hunter's Dream. You can only ring the bells when you're in any of the areas accessed via gravestones. Resonant bell, blah, blah, blah. Yep, there we go. There is no co-oping against Gehrman or Moon.
Does it say that? Freaking hell! Why, Ollie? Wow, my God.
I've seen it.
I hate you so much right now. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to give it a try on my own, guys.
Oh,
give
but
it
if
a
you
try,
do
and
an
I'll try and
insult command
research.
right now.
What was that?
You could do with an insult command right now.
Oh, I could do with so
Get
many
your
things
chatbot
right
up and running so you can insult people.
I could do with so many things right now. A slap a bee right now. You co-opted against Gehrman? You did?
Exactly. Thank you, Greg.
No, he's got a question mark though. I am waiting here for a second. Is that a question? Is that even a question? Where is he? Let me tell you guys what though. Gehrman, like somebody said, he's waiting for Lawrence, and Lawrence is never going to come wake him up, and he doesn't know it. You know what I think is just as equally tragic? That Maria, him and Maria, Lady Maria, that storyline is just as tragic.
So, what you need to do if you want this to happen is you have to go and have a scrap with Gehrman and then die. Or bold Hunter's Mark out if you want to keep your souls. Once
Souls
you've
or
done
blood
that,
whatevers?
Oh,
Pretty sure they're blood
whatevers.
whatevers.
You know what I mean. Same thing.
Do you even know the law? God.
Once you've done that, that's when you can start ringing your bells. But
Cool.
you have to basically... You
So I just
basically
gotta
have
stand
to
there and die.
initiate a boss fight.
God,
so I
you
guess
know...
technically, at this point, I guess what's technically happening is you haven't actually initiated a boss fight, so it's still very much...
technically,
it's
there's
not
no boss in the area, so I can't...
there's no boss in the area to then summon someone. So you need to activate the fight to create it in a boss state.
Seen it with your 2 eyes, my 4th point of contact. Okay, well, you know, even though I'm used to dying over and over again, the way that Gehrman does that vertical attack, oh my god, it's just like makes me... It's like watching someone kick a dog. I swear, it just... Oh, I know it's a video game, but...
Speaking
Alright.
of dogs, I think I have to take my my one out.
Cool.
Quickly. So I'll probably be
Stevie's
gone
asleep.
for a few minutes.
At least we're getting sleep.
Alright, guys, let's watch me die. Alright, let's watch me die. Come here, kill me. Kill me, kill me. Let's move the camera. So you can...
must accept your death.
Great! I died. Woohoo. Yeah, that's an
gonna-
army thing. 4th point of
I'm
contact.
gonna do the same as well.
I think it's an airborne thing. You know, where you jump out of planes with a parachute. Yeah, right, Sir Shaquille. Was that a woohoo because I died? Hey, Peyton, if you want to come on into the party chat, just let Quick know, and I'm gonna ring my bell. Because that was not cool. I swear, guys, I'm gonna send that screenshot because I was so proud of myself, and then it was like, ah, so close, almost, so close. Hey, I don't think I've asked Shaquille. Have you played this game? Do you want to help? Anybody? Oh my god! Oh my god! Valley Girl time. Look at the doll.
Yeah.
Like, does she ever do anything? She's useless. And check that out. Her skirt is like such a wrong length. It's not for her body type. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Weapon just went into risk. Oh no! Hey, I think Nick is playing while we're playing too. But he's doing different stuff. Okay, let's see about this bell. Can't ring it
Right,
here.
I'm gonna try and ring mine now, because I've just hopefully... Yes.
Yes! Ring my bell! Alright.
I'm searching now.
Now, here's the thing. I hope no Sinister Bell pops up, right? Because you're in the Hunter stream. What the hell? People... Oh, maybe that... Oh, my God. Maybe that's why there's all these... I was trying to figure out why there were specters in here. It's because people come and invade.
You have to like run into the gate.
Wouldn't that be a dick move? Guys, okay, so I know probably some of you enjoy... You know, I don't want to be judgmental. Some of you enjoy probably invading and stuff. And that's okay, but I don't... It's one of those things I vilify but don't understand, right? I'm ignorant about it. I'm ignorant about it. And I guess it can be fun, but I wish they had like a dedicated area for that. Thanks, dear. Yeah, I know the people here help me with it, but it's like we've been invaded in several streams by outside folks, and it just makes me so angry. Chops.
I've invaded my mind.
My partner, Nintendo Man, has started just randomly around the house yelling, "Chops!" Look at those Blades of Mercy. Check that out. Check that out. Okay, so here's what I'd recommend. I was in the middle of doing my runes, I think, when I got distracted. So, viscerals are like the way to get Gehrman. 100% from what I've seen. I don't know if you can get them in a visceral loop. That would be nice.
You tell me when you're gonna visceral, because I don't want to attack him.
Right, when I'm doing a visceral.
Yeah.
What I debate about though is that, see, I'm raising my HP and my. Somebody look this up if you like. Quick will be right back, Peyton. He's taking Puppy out. But I debate, right, because you can always increase your maxes for things, and that's helpful. I really like to. Then you can strengthen your visceral, or they can restore HP. So I think I'm gonna go with strengthen. I tried a few of these last night, and I'm not sure which one I like the best. Hey, I wondered. Let's try something, Ollie. Can you access the trunk and it accesses your own? I've always wondered this. Come on in. Come on into my house on fire. It's on fire.
Oh, it doesn't let me in it.
Okay. Wouldn't that be cool if you could like access your own trunk? The junk in your own trunk?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna
Oh
close
my
this
god,
pop out.
what's that?
Is it an infant great one?
Oh. That was so funny.
Yeah, that's the thing, Nick. Like, it's a mechanic. Oh, my dog Ollie's in here eating dinner because he loves his mom and he'll only eat if I'm nearby, if he knows I'm in the house.
That's cute.
It's only if he knows I'm in the house. So, I know that it's a mechanic and that you can do it, and I don't want to judge people for using something that's a mechanic. Yeah, I love how he's just running around. But at the same token, and you give me a hug. But at the same token, it's like,
Oh my god.
you love that one so much. Is Jura dead in your game, or did you leave him?
I've left him. That's how I got that.
Good. I'm glad you didn't kill him.
Unlike yours.
Is that anything great one? Oh no, you had to bring up Arthur Morgan. So the dogs are English Shepherds, which is like a border collie.
No.
What? Oh my god.
Right, oh,
I'm
I
coming
just saw.
up. I'm coming up. I know that's not the words. So bell's rung. Passwords access lowercase. Everybody's welcome. Nick, I don't think you're here yet, so I don't know that you can. I wonder if people can do it just straight from the Hunter stream, or if they have to have initiated the Gehrman fight.
Oh, I had to as well.
Yeah, so they're English Shepherds, which is it's a cousin to the Border Collie, but they're a little more low key. Hi, they have an off switch, except for Ali. He's so bossy. He's my bossy baby. But
The dog.
the dog. Ollie the dog, not Ollie this Ollie. Although, let's take a look at him. Ollie the person.
Alright, I'm back.
Hello. I'll say Ollie Bear when I'm
Alright.
talking about the dog. He made his character like as scrawny as possible. And check out those. He had these leggings on, and he kept doing that thing where he turned the camera, and he was like, "Do they look better from this angle? Do they look better from this angle?" It was so funny. If I just look, maybe they'll look better from another angle.
No, it's because I was wearing that fish outfit
Put it
that
on.
they call a canehurst.
Put it on. Put it on.
Looks like fish skin. It's disgusting.
I think he's...
I know chat's gonna be like, he's crazy, but it's true.
Yeah, so if you, and here's the thing, my dog previously was a rescue dog, so I partly got purebreds this round out of like a reaction to the fact that he died very suddenly, we think from cancer, from having been just so in such bad health circumstances. Like, he was 5 months old and he was by a river that was infested with garbage, so...
Oh,
Hey, Watcher! Hunter's
Peyton needs to be invited to the party.
Who does? Peyton? Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Quick, if you could invite Peyton.
Are we friends on PSN? That's the first question.
They both eat food, poop on the floor, and lick their ball. Oh my god.
The
My
Hunter's
Ollie
a
does
hunter,
not
even
lick
in the
his balls
stream.
or
Love
poop
it.
on the floor. He is so well trained, aren't you? But yeah, I went with purebreds partly as a coping mechanism. And we couldn't find, I'd originally gone to a border collie rescue, and they just like would not give us, it's nothing against us, but we have read and heard that like sometimes they are super, super picky and just won't get back to you. So they didn't get, it was almost like with, you hear with people adopting kids, they just don't hear from somebody for years. We didn't hear for months and months and months on a brother set that we wanted. And finally we just gave up. And then got these guys who I love so much, but there is something special about a rescue dog. I keep saying we should foster, maybe at some point that'll happen. Praise the sun! Praise the sun. I will probably be doing the, whatchamacallit, Dark Souls trilogy next, but I don't want to be a Bloodborne person.
No, there's no probably about it.
I did promise, Quick Ash.
You promised me.
Not look things. You promised me. I know
You
it's been a lot
promised me.
of. Oh, somebody's coming in. Phrasing.
Yeah.
Giggles.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Okay. Yes. Yes. Welcome to the potty, pal. Okay, Ollie, you have to promise me you're not gonna move my hand.
I promise.
Ollie Bear, you gotta promise. He does that thing where he nudges the controller. Yes, you look so gorgeous. And Peyton, you're okay being shared on party chat? Oh, we can't hear you. Oh, we can't hear you.
Yeah, but we have definitely had, unless I've invited the
No,
wrong
it's not. Peyton's not joined yet.
Who's Kalima?
I suggested Peyton. Quick, if you can have a look at that. I don't know where that.
Demon Hunter. Who's Kalima? Oh, are you new? Somebody, if you're in the chat, type. I think we got somebody new.
Yeah, but they'd have to have the same
A gorgeous redhead.
password.
Well, I did announce what it was. If you're someone new, thanks. If you're Peyton, I'm sorry, because I don't remember your...
No, Demon Hunter is Peyton.
Okay.
Ooh, somebody wants out of the room. Well, is this Demon Hunter
Yeah,
who's
there
in
you go.
right now? Or somebody new? Alright, whoever you are. Oh, it is you. Okay, thank heavens. I was, like, losing my mind. I thought that your character was a gorgeous redhead, so I was right.
Oh,
Okay.
well, looks like there were two people playing it. Two people on my list playing
Hey,
Bloodborne.
Peyton.
Nice. Cool. Hey, alright, welcome to the potty, pal.
Oh, I think I...
Hi,
Wait.
Peyton has a voice too, guys. Okay, this is a little bit of a goat rope, as we would say. Actually, we say something different in the army. Or when I don't know if I can say we about the army anymore because I'm retired. But yeah, it's a little bit of a goat rope, but we'll get there.
I think
Okay,
I may have added Nick to
Hey,
the
Peyton.
the chat.
Hey, yeah,
Hey,
Nick, you're welcome.
Hey, Patton.
Guys, you can interrupt me anytime, by the way. You know that I like to yell during boss fights, so that's just gonna happen.
Alright.
What's our strategy? Actually, you know what we have to do for strategy talks.
You have to sit down.
Yep. Yep. It's our fireside chat time.
I haven't got it equipped. Wait,
We sit. Okay. So,
Oh, this is
I
all
have
right.
found... have you fought Gehrman before, Peyton? So what do you suggest?
Push R1.
Push R1. You know what though? I have not been able to get attacks off on him. I've had to just wait patiently and riposte him, and it's so frustrating because I'll get in to do an attack and he's just so quick. Maybe it's just my skills, but I'll dodge around and then I'm out of stamina to hit him.
Greg can't hear Pat. Greg can't hear Pat, and Nick, you can come in and join in the chat.
Don't worry about it.
Don't have to be playing.
Oh, it might be your settings. Yeah, he's gonna check his settings.
Do you want to be heard?
Hey, and those of you guys who are new to the chat and stuff, we're pretty welcoming. So just hop right in if you want to chat. Like, feel free to typey. If you want to lurk, we welcome lurkers. And I also do welcome, like, this is one of those situations where if you've got advice, I'm happy to take it, right? I'm not going to be insulted if you're like, be better.
Get
if I see get good, I'll take it as
get
comical.
goods in the chat.
Get goods, yeah.
Can you turn your mic up as well, Peyton? Because it seems a little low.
He's like the Gwyn of this game. Yeah, so I haven't played. This is my first Soulsborne, for those of you who are new.
And I'm very, very, very excited for you.
You should see. Go back sometime and just look at the first few minutes. Yeah, go back and look at the first few minutes of my first stream. I did that yesterday, and I was like, I've actually become a little bit better gamer here. Get good.
Get good.
So Tiny don't die.
Every time someone dies, it's a get good in the chat.
Oh yeah, Peyton, you're loud enough on my chat. Tell us if you can hear Peyton. Pineapple
pen.
Hey, Nick.
Hey,
Hello.
Nick. Nick's in here, guys. Do you have party
If you
chat?
hold the home button, and go on party, and then go to party screen, party settings, and then it should be in there.
It's allow to be broadcast or something like that, and then you put
allow
either
your voice to be shared.
Allow your voice to be shared. Yeah. You guys hopefully are learning some technical stuff here.
You go.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go, as we call it, take a what do we call it? Take a comfort break real quick. But I'm gonna leave the volume up so I can hear. Peyton, give us your best strategy talk while I'm running to the latrine. I'll be right back.
Bye. Can you guys hear me in chat? Am I coming through? Am I coming through now? I should be.
Fingers crossed.
Okay, let's see.
Yep, there you go. They can hear you.
Cool. Yay!
All good.
Alright. Well then, German. Okay, my strategy is don't get hit and hit him.
Excellent.
Right, let's
Love
go.
it.
Let's go.
We've won the game,
Good
basically, now. He's got no chance. What's he thinking?
With a strategy like that, flawless.
Like, how can you possibly lose? It's impossible.
Beat the game, and
To be fair, with 3 of you in there, it should be pretty straightforward.
I mean, he hit
I can't
me.
imagine the fight lasting longer than 30 seconds.
He hit
We must
me,
just
and
make
did, like,
sure he
hardly
doesn't
any
focus
damage.
too much. Yeah, we just
Yeah,
make sure
you
he
just
doesn't
gotta make
focus
sure
too much on Tiny.
Exactly, yeah, because if Tiny dies, then it's all over, but yeah.
I've got like 19 insight. Hey, the other nice thing, guys, for those of you watching, unless you don't think I sound like a female, I'm the only female voice, so you know who owns the owns the stream. Although I would love, I don't know why is it all dudes? Like, who else? Name another female right now in our little group of people our little hopefully expanding group of people, right? Who's playing Bloodborne? Girls, get in here, please. Who is?
Sadie.
Sadie?
Oh my god, we
Yeah,
need
really?
Sadie to play because
He's
that would
never
be like.
gonna play it.
Who
She's
said
not
it
gonna
that-
play. It's not her type of game.
Who said that would be like the final boss if we could get Sadie to play? But Rosie.
It'll be too shouty in the chat.
Yeah.
I mean, not right now, but like, we do need. Shell's been talking about it,
Shell,
guys.
yeah.
She's been talking
Yeah.
about it. I told her I'd
Once she's
ghost for her.
splattered Sekiro, it's Bloodborne next.
It
I'm
is
sure.
Bloodborne next, yeah. But anyway, so and I'm not I'm what you would call a feminist by oh, what's the word? Obligation, because I was in the army as a woman. And I went to the academy as a woman. But It is fun. Like feel like not. So there's Lady Maria 1036, who I just followed on Twitch. You guys should go watch. She's got over 800 hours on one of her characters. And a couple. She has like a gal group that she plays Bloodborne with.
What's the name?
It's Lady _Maria _ 1036.
So I've not been alive that long. Never mind.
Alright, definitely check out.
Yep. So over 800 hours on one
just
character.
gone to her. No,
She rocks, and she's got a group of gals who play. So I'm all about co-ed co-op. I played co-ed tennis, played mixed doubles tennis, mixed doubles volleyball. Let's get some variety in here. So I did use the chords. I'm just stalling because let me tell you what, last night, guys, I don't throw things, I don't really yell, but I do make noises, and I gripped that controller so hard. I'm going to send you a screenshot of. I'm not Shell. I don't spike things off the TV. Okay, so I'm going to try and just stay behind him best I can. Does that work?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to.
I guess.
Spank that
all
booty.
in our mid shields.
I'm gonna spank that booty.
The meatiest of shields, yeah.
The
Okay,
meatiest.
cool.
Yeah.
I know, right? I know, right?
But
See, he's got reach, folks.
yeah, it's not reach. Right, this strategy of hitting him is not really happening. Come on,
No.
get in his face. To be fair, you know, it's obviously the damage and the difficulty is scaled with 3D presence, so it's not.
Being present.
I do like that the Shikage has a little bit of range to it. Oh, fuck.
I was sent into the sky.
And sorry, language today, guys. He's just got such range in this phase. This is my worst phase, to be honest. Even though, see, it's that. Gotta back up and heal.
Ooh, tiny, yeah. Back it up.
Heal.
You got it.
Heal. Moving
What
forward.
is he weak to? You're not weak to fire?
Get him, get him. He's down.
He's weak to R1.
Very funny. Oh, freaking hell! He's got a blunder bus out, so you definitely will need to dodge.
Get in.
Okay, third phase, back up, area of effect attack. Oh no, you stopped it. Oh, thank heavens. Nope, you didn't. Area of effect attack here. Just be ready for it when he raises that scythe up. Or I don't think he did. I don't think. So he rises up in the air and then turns blue, and it's a very long animation. But we may make him skip it.
Done.
Yeah.
Go on, stun lock him.
I know, the riposte is so cool on
The
this.
old man died.
He's nearly down, nearly down. Easy peasy. Moon Princess is easier.
Oh, it's just too far.
Get some health in me.
Now, back up.
Back away, back away, back away.
Oh, yep, area of effect
No.
attack. Get all the way at the edge of the arena. And then, guys, he teleports and is super fast in this phase, so just be ready. Almost there.
Nice.
Yes!
Oh, he's down.
Stupid old man.
Oh.
That's all.
Deep
Well
respect, my
done.
boys! Yes! Okay, Moon Presence is next and they stay in, right?
Easy. Who knows?
I may have to die and then
Depends on
come
what you
back in.
want to do. No. We'll definitely
Guys,
do this.
yes, can we
Have a
get some
crack at it?
Can we get some kapows in the
Yeah,
chat?
let's get some kapows.
Some kapows with our brand new. Okay, so I didn't look at everybody's chat. Securo, shell, easy peasy.
In the back, like,
Yes, baby, yes, kapow. This is Aggro Flamingo. If you're a tier 3 subscriber, you get Aggro Flamingo.
What's Aggro Flamingo?
Take a look at my emote.
Oh,
She's got eyebrows.
amazing.
She's got
So
eyebrows.
if I have got more than enough points.
Oh,
probably.
shoot. It started. Okay, so what's the strategy here?
Try and get behind him.
Behind him? Okay. Him,
He
she,
does
it.
he does do an attack where it will completely drain your health until like 1 HP, but then there is a super long window where it doesn't attack, where you can then basically regain that health through attack. Don't worry, if you get almost one-hitted, you've got time to go and strike to get your health back.
Okay. Oh jeez.
Oh,
What was that?
Oh, fuck.
no, that's me dead.
No, Chops.
Chops is down.
Oh my god, am I by
almost
myself? Freaking hell!
Jeez.
What the hell happened
Fire's
there?
down. Oh no! You gotta try and scrap this on a double duck.
Okay, move, move, move.
You got
Move,
this.
move, move. Move, move, move. I'm stun locked.
Got it correct.
You're moving into it.
Not
Yep.
even here. Not even here.
Can I dodge through? I'm gonna dodge through.
Someone who's flattered it, my friend. Right, that's it. Attack, 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 attack.
Sorry, sorry,
Yeah,
had to
you
heal. Had to heal.
No, you did right.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that red light disco fever attack, it stays
Oh,
still
come on.
for like 5-10 seconds after it. You attack to get all that health back.
Move back, move back. Sorry, I talk to myself a lot, guys, as you know.
This is Super Mario.
What the heck?
That attack was just insane.
Okay, move, move, move.
Yeah.
And you got this, T.
Ah, freaking hell! Yes! Sorry, I love that so much.
Hey!
Oh,
Nice. Good damage, good damage.
Get out, get out, get out! I'm at the edge of the arena. Oh no!
Here, you got this. Right, that's it. Going in. Yeah, I'll say again.
Ah, it wouldn't lock on. Why can I not? Frickin' hell!
Yeah, your F's ready because one of them done. But soon.
Is this it again? What is
It's alright,
happening?
it's just a 1 HP move. So no matter what happens, he'll just take it to 1 HP.
Ah, frickin' hell. Okay. Come in, come in. Hit.
hate that attack.
I
Switch to
don't
my
know. I
socket.
don't mind it because while it gets rid of all of your health, he stays still for like 5 seconds, so you can get all your health back and get damage on it. So it's like free damage. That's your health gets back.
Moving, 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 moving. Oh my god, I only have 3 blood vials left.
All right,
Not
you got
good.
this.
Move
You
through,
got
move
this, T.
through.
You got this.
Ah! Get that health
Strike,
back,
strike,
get that
strike,
health
strike.
back.
That's it. That's it. This is it.
Nice.
That's what you do.
Okay, move, move. Oh, I'm so low on stamina.
Oh, oh, oh! You got this. So close. Stick behind it. You. One more. Oh. Nice.
Headphone user story, everybody, I just beat this. Well, I got halfway with you guys, so, you know,
No,
let's be
no,
fair,
but being fair on yourself, that was
That was
an
all
amped
yours.
difficulty.
freaking
Well
excellent.
done.
Oh, I guess he was
That
buffed,
was
right?
freaking awesome.
Yeah, that was a 3
Well done,
co-op
Tiny.
buff.
Yeah,
Oh.
Nice.
Guys,
smashed the team.
can we just have a moment? Remember how scared I was at the beginning of this game?
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Yes! Thank you for all the flamingoofs and the kapows in the
Is
chat.
that an infant great one?
That's an infant grey one! I'm an infant grey one!
You're an infant grey one.
I'm an infant grey one! Oh my god, guys. Trophy pop.
What?
Well
What?
done.
T, that was insane. That was insane. Well
So-
done.
Oh, I was so nervous. 1 blood vial left.
What all you've got to do now is reload the save and
And
then
fight Gehrman.
Gehrman but without eating the umbilical cords.
I wish I could keep this saved, though. You know, like, I know I can't. Because if I upload it to the cloud,
You could
maybe
have done
It will overwrite it. Will
Let me
it
grab a
overwrite your
USB.
last?
let me grab a USB real quick. Let me see if I can find one in here. Where would it be? So part of why, guys, I don't want to make excuses, right? I haven't been great about following everybody in the chat on my streams lately. We redid, I am really blessed, and we had a guest room that, we never have guests. Let's just be honest. My family lives across the US. We never have guests. So we redid it as a game room. I know, right? We never have guests. But, I know, but we redid it, and so the computers are everywhere, screens are everywhere. Oh, Nick is so confused, or V is so confused. Okay, what are you confused about, V?
About the slug transformation, the makeover that Tiny went through.
My makeover? Is it my... Guys, is that, as the kids would say, is that my glow up? It's my glow up, folks.
The infant glow up.
The infant great one glow up. You've got to tell the story, Ollie, because not everybody knows why it's so funny with the infant great one thing.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the story of Bloodborne. I was like, okay, hold on. Hold on a second. I could not do that.
There is a story to Bloodborne. There's lots of story to Bloodborne.
Basically, we were in the Chalice Dungeons, and we were just running about, killing stuff, the usual. And I just heard Tiny go, oh, is that an infant great one? And
God.
I burst out laughing because obviously it wasn't.
Is that the infant great one?
Is that the infant great one? But then she showed it. She showed it to me and Stevie, and it was this little dead dog thing on the floor.
Cat dog thing. Yeah.
That she'd like
I was so
stood on, by the way.
It's like, oh my God, it's an infant great one.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that's what I got.
It's
so
how
excited.
nonchalant.
I got so excited too. Is that it was almost that, pretty much. I get so excited. You guys know when I like a game, the lore. Like, come on, Nier Automata.
Dude.
Oh.
I watched every Yakutora. I was watching every Yakutora interview.
Which one?
Almost all of them. Like anyone I could find where he's just like talking to people, being interviewed about anything. I'm there watching.
This great. So someone filmed it and he was unhappy about it because it shows his face. But he did this like class on storytelling, and if any of you can find it and you're interested in either like writing or game development or anything. Oh, it's not. You clipped it. Sir Shaquille made a clip, but sorry, I keep getting excited and then not focusing. But Yoko Taro basically did like an overview of how he tells his story, how he comes up with telling his stories, and it was just so cool to watch, especially if you played his games. Now, Peyton, I'm so excited you're on here because you also love Yoko Taro, and you made the comment that he just assumes everybody who plays his games is also weird. Weird games for weird people, I think is what he says. But I'm so glad, I'm so glad that Quick Hatch is playing Nier Automata because, so he's gotten to ending A, and I pointed two things out. I pointed out that 2B says it always ends this way, and I pointed out how 9S died, and I just cannot wait for you to get to the end of the game to see how that all turns out. Yeah, we're all
that is gonna be awesome, dude.
I know,
prepare for mine. Get
and I hate
being tissues, my advice.
Oh yeah, and I hate being that person, but it is much better if like you have a few things pointed out to you, and then you can put the pieces together at the end. Yeah, because sometimes you miss stuff, right? And there's a big payoff. Guys, I just beat the Moon Presents!
You did.
I know that it's not as hard as Gearman, but I'm letting it run through the credits on purpose. I don't think there's anything after them, but I do like when I quote-unquote finish a game, because I think they should get credit, even though it's in a stream, right? And you guys can go do it on your own. I at least want to put everybody's name up on the screen, so that you can all see it.
Okay.
I think there's a... Oh, go on, quick, sorry.
I was just going to say, speaking of Nier, I've made a bit more progress, and I've already gone and beaten, you know, the pretty one, the one who wants to be pretty, who has.
Oh, in 9S's storyline, Simone.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. And I've just re-defeated the Goliaths and created the crater.
That's
Oh,
just
okay.
interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, that was a struggle to say.
Oh, I love that game so much.
I was just going to say that there's actually a scene after the credits where you're just living your squid life and you're just flopping about being squiddy and squiddy.
Does it say that in
That's Bloodborne 2.
And it just
You hear
it's just an end credit scene where it was all just a dream and you're just a slug in a tank
You're a
somewhere,
slug.
like in.
Oh god.
And you just dreamt all of this up, like yes, I was a magic hunter. You killed
Yes.
the world.
It's
Why
like
would you go
Memento.
there?
It's all backwards, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really just a slug in someone's someone's pet slug in a tank somewhere. You're just daydreaming.
Right.
Bloodborne.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to save this one to a USB. Do I just exit the game? Guys, there might be blue screen for a second. I just exit the game and then upload to USB, right?
If you exit the game, it will cut the stream. So I'll just remind everyone in the chat that just stay where you are. It should refresh when Tiny resubmits the broadcast. So hang tight for a few minutes if it does go.
If it does cut. There is going to be a cut scene, so just be prepared
Just
for that.
picture Tiny as a slug and you'll...
Flopping around. Hey, feel free if you like to go ahead and shoot me a note on the Twitter and tell folks, come on in, come on by. It looks like we will probably have time to do a few more boss fights. So,
You need any help, mate?
where's Stevie?
We
Oh,
can help you if you want.
we can.
Where
Yeah,
is
if
Stevie?
Stevie doesn't come in. We've got Ollie's
Definitely.
next. Peyton, so if you're still available, that'd be fantastic. And
Yeah.
Oh,
Say that.
no one's more important. You're
I'm
all as
taking
important
mine
as
up.
each other.
Victor
but
Amelia Pond is very...
Tiny, you got your German one to do, so
yeah,
should take
and then
that one off, and then
read
we
Word Up
can move on
Magazine.
to Ollie and Nick.
I don't mind doing one of my fights, either Moon Presence kind of ending after the stream if people don't want to watch it again, because it'll be Gearman and the Moon Presence and then Gearman again. But
Gotcha.
I don't mind.
Hey, how do I
Honestly,
save the clip? It should save the clip automatically, right? I think it should. Ollie, tell Sir Shaquille and tell me how to... He clipped something. Let me know how to save that clip, will you? I think it automatically does, but tell me if I'm wrong.
How to...
He clipped
to what,
part of the
sorry?
victory, I think,
And how you save it?
You found yourself a hunter.
on Twitch.
I don't know.
Oh, it's saved. Okay, perfect. I
No, it'll
misread
be
you.
there. I think it'll disappear if you don't do something with it. I don't know. But hey.
Ah, thank you so much, Greg. DLC's one's best. Okay, so the DLC. Somebody asked me about the DLC. Yes, so what my plan is, I've already started the DLC. And I plan to
Why are you
go...
not a slug?
I know, are you
It's
disappointed?
NG Plus, isn't it? NG
Yeah.
Plus.
Everything's more difficult.
I know,
But the,
you should be a slug.
I'm going to go back with my save that I just used, the save scumming save, and do the DLC under that save. So I've run around, I got a few of the weapons, I sold them because I don't plan to use them. I know I've heard that the Whirligig is like an easy mode. So hey, last night I watched a Redgrave video on the handwritten scrawl. Super interesting. I know he hasn't posted in a couple years, or I think he hasn't posted in a couple years. He wrote the Paleblood Hunt guide thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he contends that it's the original Yosefka who wrote this. Or the real Yosefka. Which is so fascinating.
Because I've always been wondering, like, where is this the other one? Where did they come from? Because it's just like appeared.
Yeah, well, and people say, why would it say handwritten? Why would it say handwritten scrawl? First of all, so people
Scroll,
say that
yeah.
it's you, but I really like his theory that it's the real Yosefka.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna exit, guys. Give me a couple minutes. I'm just gonna upload to a USB and be back. In fact, you know what? Quick, I'm gonna raid your channel. Get something pulled up. We'll just do a
Oh,
back and forth
God.
raid. What do you think?
Oh God. Yeah. Hang on.
Raid tennis.
How do I raid anyway? I don't even know how to raid.
You need to go into your stream manager.
Stream manager. Okay. Oh, that's right. Raid channel.
Right.
Quick.
Now we can use all the commands again.
I know, right?
Oh, you can do command fun. Yeah, you can have a laugh with the command bot. Hopefully, it'll actually work.
Why isn't it? Oh, it's probably not showing you because you're quick hatch 10. Because
I
you're not
am.
live.
It's only because I've literally just chucked the link back on now. I'm chucked up some near.
Nice. Cool. All right, let me reload my stream manager.
Sound like you threw it up.
Guys, you are learning so much. I promise we talk about these things beforehand, but you know, game time decisions, all that. Hey, have I used Blood Pack as a title before? Blood Pact? I don't think I have.
I think you did for the last stream.
I think I used something else, but I could have.
Part two it if you need to.
Oh yeah, Blood Pact. Okay, well I'll change the name. The reboot. It's the redo with an X. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna raid Quick Hatch. Stay where you are. The express is coming by, and then we'll be right back right soon, right? Raid!
Raid hype.
Raiding.
Woot do woot! Raid! We got 9. Oh, we gotta get up to 18. 9 more! 9 more! Who else is ready to raid? Click that button, folks! Raid! 8, 7. Who popped out?
I did by mistake.
Go raid!
Oh my God.
We'll be right back
How
right
could
soon.
you?
We'll be right back right soon.
It was a mistake, Mr. Hatch.
Okay.
Ooh, 2B.
Exiting.
Wait, who's this? 9S.
9S, yeah. The progress you make, really. Like,
It is so cool because you just like, you know,